Welcome back to GameFront. Today we're playing Remnant 2. And we're going to start with a brand new character, which apparently Zach wants to have complete creative control over. So what would you like? A male, female character?
I don't like the looks of this.
That's a good question. Let's go female for Morgan.
I can use that.
Okay. What?
He generally prefers.
You've got a choice of
female character.
Head type number 1, head type number 2, head type number 3, 4.
Well, there's body type still. Wasn't that there more options than just
Oh,
gender?
right. You mean you want different voices?
What all this is?
You picked a voice. I can barely hear it, but if there's one with like a fun British accent, or like a
Not bad. Not
accent
bad.
more so, that'd be fun.
Not bad at all.
I'll turn it
I
up a little
could
bit so I
use
can hear
that.
better.
Not bad. I don't know what all this is, but I do not want to find out.
I'd say the default voice is probably the most British, but they're all American.
Oh, they are all, huh?
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Number 4.
You want number 4?
I don't know what all
It's
this
my lucky
is,
number.
but I don't want to find out.
Fair enough. Anyway, head number 5, head number 6, or head number 7?
That's 8.
8. Sorry, 1, 2, 3,
You're not
4,
very
5,
good
6,
at
7. I wasn't looking properly.
You were like saying random numbers, guessing when you were like.
No,
like,
you interrupted me
number
halfway
3.
through to go back and do the voice. So listen.
Yeah, right. Go ahead.
Which
Pass
head?
the blame.
What head do you want? Choose your head.
Let's go. See, you know why? It's the same with the Star Trek. It's like number 4. You know, it's the best voyage home. But, no, let's go 7.
Head number 7. Okay. Is there a particular skin shade that you want?
Nah.
Particular
I like
eye
that
color?
one. Yeah, that green looks interesting that you were just hovering over. Yeah.
Hairstyle. You can see them on the. I like this. The fact that you can see them before you pick it. That's quite good.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not hating the style already, but the bun might be cool. The high bun.
I like that. Color.
Okay. Let's go red. Let's see how that looks. Or gray might be kind of cool.
It would be nice to have had some more bold colors, but yeah.
Yeah.
Orange. It's just
Yeah, that's
light
not
gray,
as like orange as you'd hope.
dark gray, white.
I think white. I guess I don't know. Or what's that other white? I guess we should click on them all since we have. That one almost looks like the yellow next to it. Kind of matches the eyes in a weird way.
Yeah.
Or I mean the same,
I
green,
think
yellow
white. I
tone.
think the white's a good shout.
Okay. All right.
You like some markings? Got no. I don't know what that is.
That's none, probably.
None. Yeah.
Let's go with 3.
Well, number 3.
Just going random now. Yeah,
Okay.
markings. Let's go with. See what red looks like. It's barely noticeable. The green might have been best.
I mean, they're all pretty subtle, to be fair, but we'll go with green.
Green matches the eyes. It's kind of
Very
nice.
true. So here are the scars you've got. You've got 7 of 9, mauled by a wolf. Can't even see that one. Oh, eyebrow. Shattered glass. Kiss me on my cheek.
reptile.
Right on the bridge of the nose. Crimea River and... Oops, I've been in an unfortunate smelting accident. So which of these would you like?
I fell while running on gravel. Number 5. We'll go to 4. Is that the one with the glass? Yeah, my favorite.
You like that one?
Yeah. And then you want to do a hardcore character?
No, especially. I'm playing on normal difficulty, I'm sorry.
Well, the hardcore character is just those settings, the difficulties, that part you just chose.
So what does the hardcore
did you
setting
choose?
do?
You die in instant
Yeah,
death, or not instant
yeah,
death.
that's I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want permadeath. I'm not bold enough. Remnant number 2.
She says, if I wanted to feel sorry for myself,
That's a precarious place to be.
bother.
Whew, that is quite a drop. Let me help you down.
I've got this.
I wouldn't be jumping on top of a rusty subway car roof. You might go straight through.
True.
Break
Then you
both
need a
your
tetanus
ankles
shot.
and need a tetanus shot.
You okay?
Speaking of which, it's the Tetanus Express.
All aboard.
How did they not get crushed by that?
That's 3.
Nonsense.
What? Oh, please.
3 times I saved your life.
The voice
sinkhole,
matches the character
your
quite well.
foot.
You've done a good job there, Zach. Good job.
You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound. Fine. 2 times then. The sinkhole and just now. Ugh. Ah,
Hey, let me see that.
leave it. It's nothing. Hey, I'm fine.
It looks infected.
Pull up your sleeve and just admit we're friends already.
This is not an admission.
Let me see.
I've
Getting
seen
worse.
better days.
Listen, it ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm down. It always does.
No, I won't.
Let's go. The kid said the ward was this way.
And you said there was no cutscene.
Well, no, I didn't say there wasn't one. I just said you couldn't get to the the session will be joinable after completing the tutorial. Did you ever hear about the
You
North
got
Pole?
flustered there.
Yeah.
Huh?
Like this ward.
Said, have you ever heard about the North Pole?
Pounds it, food and fresh
Yeah.
water, everyone gets along.
It's where Santa Claus lives.
Indeed.
Sounds like the fairy tale to me. It's probably just a couple of old timers holed up underground. I just hope they got a few supplies for trade. Otherwise, we won't last much longer out here.
How does one sprint? I guess with a broken.
Well, you got a
leg.
hurt leg, yeah.
You think people
I
actually
think it's
live like
sprained. More so than broken.
Fulton's original blend.
Sure.
this? I don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life.
Fulton's original blend.
For the finer things in life, choose Fulton's. You've never had a better cup. Oh, my leg's magically fixed. Let's go.
You just kind of like stretched it or did something there.
Yeah, that's all you needed to do. Just snap it back into
That's all you need
place.
to do. Yeah. Pop
Yeah.
it back into the right spot.
So we're not going that way then.
We're all doctors in the dystopian future. Orthopedic.
If you're gonna try and open a door, do it in style.
Locked. Great.
We better jump through this window.
Ain't got nowhere to go.
Urbex.
Could be another way through.
So B is
Upper body's
crouch.
safe.
Left stick is
Squats.
squats. Jumping a ledge. Okay, now gonna break your ankle again.
Raider. Just call me Lara Croft. Lara.
Hello.
It's about time. What took you?
Wow, you go and do
About
somebody a
time.
favor like that, and then all they do. Blood rot. How do you pick that up?
A, I guess? I don't know. Maybe. Oh.
X.
I was going to say, it looks like you got to go talk to her first.
X marks the spot.
Hey, look at this.
I've already picked it up, but you okay?
Yeah.
What happened to these?
Same thing
guys?
happened to me. It was pretty funny. It was this staring match of dum-dums. The old R word, you know what I'm saying, Danny? Rusty. All this is rusty.
Tetanus. Anyway.
Yeah. You never go full tetanus. Or full
Hey,
rusty.
come on. Let's get some distance between us and these guys.
I guess quite a lot of things in this universe are going to be rusted. It seems
Hey,
all
over here.
post-apocalyptic. Do you have to tap X? I guess so.
No. You didn't need to.
Oh well.
If it made you feel cool, then
It made
go
me
for
feel
it.
like I was playing the game, so...
Oh, that's important. It's in the game.
EA Sports. I'm guessing we're going... this away?
Oh,
It's away.
this is bad with a side
Wow,
of
wow,
I've never heard anything described as bad with a side of broccoli.
something my mom used to say.
Well, something her mom used to say.
Well, her
Not your
mom
mom, it's her mom.
was either obsessed with
You know
broccoli...
how gross. No, you know how gross broccoli
yeah,
is.
it's true. I
So
mean,
can
if
you
it's
imagine
something's
some-
bad and then you add broccoli on the side, it's... yeah, it just
Oh,
makes
no,
making
he's
the
pulling a
bad
James.
situation
He's
worse.
completely
God.
lost the whole point.
No, no.
Thing is straight ahead of you.
Ah!
No, no, no. I'm British James.
Count, by the way.
Well, she was pleading for help and distracting me from the enemy.
Is the game as pixelated for you as it is for me? Because I can see
No.
why you'd have a hard time seeing that. But
It looks fine.
Yeah.
I'm sending it to
You're
you in the
getting into
lowest
your
possible
talking.
quality.
And I'm also trying to download the game.
That's true. It's probably all your fault.
Yeah.
If we shoot that, what do you reckon will happen?
Nothing.
Oh, good point. Should have
I
expected.
mean, I think a lot of games nowadays, the crosshairs would be red
Yeah, it's true.
if it actually was gonna explode. But
There's never going to be a spicy barrel, that was it. Okay. Let's go down into... this is giving me, like, vibes of, like, The Last of Us. With all the, mushrooms growing or whatever it is.
you haven't played The Last of Us. One of these days,
What do you mean?
playing Remnant 2.
It's mushrooms, isn't it? In that game. Well,
Mushroom. Yeah, I
well-
think
well,
so. I
fungus-
haven't
it's
played
fungus.
it, so I don't fucking know.
oh, I see. You haven't played it. I see. I thought you were saying.
But like
Have you
Days
seen?
Gone has.
Have you seen the series on HBO or whatever?
No, I wanted to play the game first. Since that'll never happen, I'll never watch the show.
Well, no. I mean, I would say if
no
you
fact, Joe.
watch the show first, then when you play the game, at least you've got the game to keep you entertained. Because you're gonna have to watch the same story twice either way. You know what I mean?
So why would I watch the show first?
Because the game has more to it because you're actually playing the game.
No way the war.
Whereas if you're watching the show and you know what's going to happen, then there's nothing to keep you entertained.
Maybe
Do you know what I mean?
we retrace our steps.
But then wouldn't the game not be? You're saying the game
No,
will still
because
be
you
entertaining
because you're
control.
actually playing a game. Yeah.
This is not happening. Tell me this is not happening.
Oh boy, I need to shoot quicker.
Yeah, turn maybe pivot. Dodge. Land them hits, boy. Land them hits. Land them hits, boy. Land them hits.
Well, this tutorial accelerated quickly.
No!
Have I died? Oh dear.
Now you have died.
Well, it has a very dramatic death cutscene at least.
Not today, assholes! Hey! This is 3, by the way. You know, right here makes for 3. Oh, shit!
Dinosaur dogs. Bad.
Hey, listen.
Or
it's
xenomorphs,
worth-
kind of.
The dodging mechanic is a little bit different to something like Elden Ring or Dark Souls because you don't have as much control over it. Like, you can't choose to roll in any direction. You just kind of dodge.
You sure?
Yeah, like you can... I think so. I'll have to test it again. But it felt a bit weird. Everything's frozen in time.
Give them tickles. Tickle them until they pee their pants.
It's okay.
Whatever their things.
Whoa!
Consider
Hold up.
pants.
We're
Who's this
friends.
dude?
We're here
Don't
to
sneak up on somebody who's clearly like, you know, rattled and holding
On
a
edge.
knife. Yeah, like it's just like, come on, dude. Good. I've been revived from the dead.
Thanks. Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving.
Oh, is she
man.
like she's like a telekinesis, like a telepath?
Is she like a telekinesis?
She's like the telekinesis. She's like Yuri Geller. She bends spoons.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all I got. You're on your own now.
Hey, we still got each other.
Right. Follow us, you two. That won't be the last of them.
Does she mean like she's
Really?
literally lost that power for the rest of her life? Because they handled that very nonchalantly, if that's the case.
No, she just needs some time to, you know, juice back up.
Rude or thick down here.
Must be
We'll have a protein shake or something.
Wait. You're from the war?
So, I guess this game is up to 4-player co-op, I imagine.
Maybe Santa's real too.
This is 4 characters
Yeah.
you could potentially play,
Collapse behind us.
I assume?
We're gonna have to find another way out.
Not sure.
But then again, you'd still be playing as your own custom character. Or I guess unless it does that for when you join someone else's game, it like shows
Yeah,
those guys.
maybe.
I'm looking it up. Because that's what we do here at GameFront. No research. No research! Never!
Well, it wouldn't be a blind playthrough if I did research.
I didn't know we were doing blind playthroughs. I mean, I know James puts on like a blindfold and then tries to play a game. Or at least that's gotta be the reason why he never sees that blue bar.
Apparently, he's been
FP.
yeah. Apparently, when he's on his most recent video, he's been quite good about the blue bar. But I think it's been hammered into him so much at this point that he's just kind of. That's all he's looking at. It's probably become a different. He's probably gone the other way on the scale, ignoring the rest of the game because he's literally just looking at a blue bar.
Okay, it's 3-player co-op. I kind of thought it was a weird number. Not a weird number, but
3 is an odd number.
yeah, it's a little not the norm, but
I mean, you're always gonna have that one friend you can't play with 3. There's 4 is
well,
a
you'd
nice,
have
you
that
know.
one friend that couldn't play if it was.
No, because there's people always pair up, don't they? There's always like 2 people on, but like, you know, like when you go like, you know,
You're so old-fashioned, Danny.
on a plane or
Sister
whatever,
wives.
you've got like 2 seats together,
Brother
or you've got
husbands.
4. You don't have like, you know.
What are you talking about? There's like 3 seats sometimes.
No, well, in economy maybe. I mean, like, you know.
Whoa, in economy. Sorry, big dog.
I'm talking about,
Flying
like-
first class all the time.
I'm talking about like, you know, facing each other, whatever. I don't know. Like in a restaurant, you
Facing
don't
each
see
other on a plane.
You don't see a table with just 3 chairs in a restaurant. Is what I'm saying.
You totally do. You
Where?
totally do.
Where? With 3 chairs?
I will take a picture of one when I see one. I'm
Complete
not
waste.
scared.
What triangle tables are you sitting at?
And you know what? In my apartment, I have a wall that I have a mounted small dinner table. It basically has enough room for one person on each side and then one other person opposite the wall.
Right, but that's your
So it
apartment.
sits 3 people. Yeah. Okay.
How many people are
okay.
going to your apartment for breakfast?
No one. So really, in the long run, there's 2 empty seats all the time. I just face the wall.
Exactly.
Act like I have friends to the left and right of me.
Even numbers are better than odd numbers. Oh Jesus! Look at this thing. Oh my God!
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
I guess you've got to aim for the weak spot for massive damage. Why does the game really want me to do a melee attack?
I want you to learn. I don't know. Root Mantis. You need a heal? Do you have a heal?
I don't know. The game hasn't taught me heal if I do.
Yeah, it was. It was the left bumper and X at the same time. Remember, it was the brute that you ate.
I have none.
Stop.
I have none in my
Should have
inventory.
reloaded it time too. Danny King.
Why is it just attacking me? There's all kinds of other people you can be attacking here.
Oh wow, they help you out.
There we go.
Nicely done.
I wouldn't
Well, that's
say
kinda
nicely
nice.
done. It's badly
not
done,
like it.
but at least it was done.
Hey, you okay?
Not bad shooting, Traveler.
Yeah, I had some practice.
And then she's humble enough to brag about it afterwards, even though she nearly died.
Safe a place as any.
Or I nearly died.
Safer.
So, it's really real. Food,
It's really
water,
real.
and folks living with some old white guy.
More or less.
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Diarrhea.
It seems to me
I've never seen a case this bad.
like she lived her life like a candle in the wind, but also
don't know why everyone.
that the root stuff seems to be growing inside of her, you know.
Doctor, there's her only chance. We'd better get
It's
moving.
growing up her neck now. She's gonna die.
The light.
Candle in the wind. Okay, Elton John.
I don't know. Tip: press A to dodge incoming attacks. Thank you.
Welcome to the outpost. Wasn't that one of the guys from Last of Us?
It all looks visually very similar, but you know, I guess most post-apocalyptic things do.
Yeah, that has a, also, yeah.
Man with beard, and all the usual stuff.
What was that zombie game?
There's been many of them, mate.
No, yeah, now but Dead Island,
narrow
the
it
other
down
one,
for
that's
us,
very
will ya?
similar, but
Holy rakes.
poor one. Damn it.
I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her. Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey.
He's British. He's got a British accent,
Right.
or at least he's trying to be British.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
God, he's good at getting people water. I mean, you've got to have a specialist subject, but grabbing people a glass of water, it's got to be it for him. And then, you know, I mean, Yuri Geller's obviously got
Hey.
a migraine with all the spoon bending she's been doing, but
Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
well,
So, Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13. You must have come a long way. I mean, the route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there?
where I came from wasn't safe. We heard about a place
Stay
that
here for
was.
as long as you need, Traveler. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing out here. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you.
So I guess this is like the hub world / settlement /
Yeah.
Like, nothing's going on. Looking for Ford, huh?
Wow, he's got a flat cap.
He is usually over in the warehouse. We're like a family here, stranger. Have a look around. Meet some folks. Eh?
Trying to put my finger on that accent, and I just cannot, for the life of me, figure out what that is.
Mexican?
Yeah.
Definitely not Mexican.
Spanish?
We could just.
Or Spanish.
Really?
No.
Italian?
It sounded like it was European, but maybe Scandinavia or something like that. It's very hard to tell.
The ocean's so beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Hey, you're the newcomer, ain't you? Nora Camarillo. I keep folks alive around here.
She's Spanish.
You know, you're lucky they found you when they did. She's great. A real spitfire, that one. I'd hang on to her if I were you. Like what? Listen, I don't care what you two are. I'm just saying, don't lose it, whatever it is.
It's a very, very personal thing to say for an opening conversation.
When she's
Yeah.
talking about it, I'm sure you know.
Making a lot of assumptions. How weird it would have been if it was like, no, we just met.
What you need?
Don't really know that person.
Merchants buy and sell items for scrap.
All right. Good to know.
Antidote. Removes corroded effect and increases acid resistance. Ethereal orb. Removes overloaded effect and increases shock resistance. Mud rub. Extinguishes burning effect and increases fire resistance. And
Mud
bandages.
rub, huh? I'm gonna have you give me a mud
I
rub
would like
later.
a mud rub. Bandages. Stops bleeding. Stores grey
Bandages.
blood
We
root.
don't need no stinking bandages.
So that was what I consumed earlier, the blood root. I think it just regenerates health and lasts for half a minute.
Yeah.
Medic pin.
So we can sell stuff.
I guess maybe that has a buff or something. Right. We have nothing to sell, but yes, we can do.
And fuck all.
At some point. Oh. Squads, we will have something to sell.
Yeah.
He's over
What?
in the
Oh,
warehouse.
you want?
Sure,
It wants us to look at the map.
Always does.
Got to find Ford. I'm guessing he's over there at the
Unexplored area.
unexplored area.
Unexplored area.
Oh look, it's a ship. Was it sunk?
Yeah. It's the good old Titanic. They pulled it out.
They
They
pulled
were
it
tired
out.
of dumbasses sitting down, going down in little tubes, blowing themselves up, turning themselves into fish muck.
I guess it's safer if they bring the
Don't
Titanic
worry,
to
guys.
us.
15 more minutes, and then we're gonna be right at the time. Boom.
Man, it's been a good few weeks. You know, you need to let it go. There's other things going on in the world. I mean,
I know, but that one you can really just enjoy and have a giggle about.
oh
I think.
no.
You're right. That one kid, that is a little bit of a bummer for him. Just, I mean,
No, I think we're going into.
at least it was super instantaneous. Like, you know, done
Yes.
and done.
That is true. Can we not go through
One
the door?
thing like drowning are the other options that they were thinking was going to happen. Yeah, come on.
Do you know what? I was
Eating each
watching a
other's fingers?
documentary before, and apparently, and this has been tested and it's been proven to work. The only reason why being submerged at that kind of depth is because of all the air that's inside your body, right? Because of differential pressure. So, like, the air inside your body would get crushed immediately by everything on the outside. But if you could breathe liquid oxygen, then you'd be able to go down as deep as you like. And apparently, they invented, like, an oxygen-rich liquid, and you could literally breathe the liquid. And that was and then you could dive as deep as you want, and you'd be fine.
Where's this? Where's this liquid?
It's in a lab somewhere.
Are you sure it's not from a movie called The Abyss?
No, that was the Abyss is based on the true science of it. So, because I think that was
I guess I could totally see it being legit. I guess deep sea.
because wasn't the Abyss
diving.
James Cameron as well? Or am I imagining?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that guy's just a fucking.
The guy
you know,
knows what he's
bitch.
talking
We love
about,
that
man.
guy.
Exactly.
Yeah, it wasn't a. It's not that he lost the Academy Award to his wife. He's super bitter still about that.
Seeing as you got the mayor's purse.
Hey, look, is the guy I was voicing yesterday.
I also make sure folks hereabouts can protect.
Oh yeah.
Folks feeling chummy with this whole
Viper? Whatever, Cobra?
Yeah, Cobra. It's Cobra.
I should know.
We're going to make sure we release these in the right order. You think humans would attack humans after everything the Root did?
Damn straight. A lot of folks only ever learn how to look out for themselves.
Sorry, I'm reading about the liquid breathing.
I used to be one of
Ah, see, I told you it was real. You didn't believe me, did you?
Years ago, I ran a pack called the
Well, I'm reading the
The legalities of it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that too.
We all did what we had to survive.
The logistics is what I was trying to say. Sorry.
Yeah.
But a lot of folks can't chew a path out of the old ways. Maybe never will. 2 shots center mass and 1 to the head. Stop most of your problems.
Guessing Henry Ford is over there in the warehouse.
This is not up for discussion, Clementine. You're staying, and that's final.
I don't remember asking for your permission.
Watch your tone, young lady.
Excuse me? I'm 132 years old,
What?
in case you forgot. And I am not your child. You don't have authority over me.
I don't even know who's speaking. How is she 132 years old?
You can't go wandering off after something that might not even exist.
Oh, that's rich. What have you been doing the last...
We'll talk
Hey, look,
about
it's Santa Claus.
it later.
Out of
I
my...
knew we'd find him.
Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the traveler.
I enjoy the fact that his beard clips through his. Do
Said.
you know what I mean? Like it's 2023 and we haven't figured this out yet. How to stop hair
Then
from
again,
clipping
you've
through
been
clothing.
around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance. In the flesh.
In the flesh.
How about that? I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it.
Like, wouldn't you just either redesign the clothing so that his beard doesn't clip through it, or just figure out a way?
That's a longer story than I can indulge.
Apparently, they lived for a long time because she claimed she was 132 years old,
And some things you eat can make you sick.
and she doesn't look a day over 21.
Well,
So I'm guessing they've discovered the secret to eternal youth.
what you wish for, traveler. Oh, nothing too dangerous.
There's a lot more role-playing aspect to this than I
Marshal
expected.
my resources, and then we'll get into it in earnest. Not you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number, but I knew someone was coming. Our young Wallace told me. Wallace? He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know. She had bad dreams too. Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to. If you can find me someone who can explain it better, bring him in. All right, traveler. Now that you've shot your shot, here's mine. I need an able young scrapper to help an old man out. Talk to Wally. You'll find him out by the docks. After that, gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate. I'll tell you a story.
Okie dokie. Time to go scrapping for stuff. Guess we go back to where the boats are.
I'm having a hard time seeing where this is actually utilized, though.
I didn't say it was being utilized yet. I'm just saying that people are working on it, you know? It's been done. Like, people have done it.
Been done?
Yeah, well, they've been done on, like, mice. They had a mouse that was breathing liquid underwater for, like...
That's what they did in that movie, The Abyss.
Yeah, but they did it in real life. But also, a human has done it.
That's what it said, filmed in real life. The Abyss also features
Yeah,
a scene with
the
rat
mouse...
submerged in and breathing.
Yeah, it was actually done for real in the film. So that isn't CGI or faked in any way. They just made the rat breathe the liquid oxygen, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want me to get Morgan here?
For what reason? Oh, because it's animal cruelty, yeah. I mean...
Yeah, right. Take it easy there, Danny.
Apparently the rat had a whale of a time. It didn't die or anything.
He became a whale. He was a whale underwater for
apparently a human did it. A human has done it once, and that human, I think he described it as not entirely unpleasant. So apparently it's quite nice to breathe liquid oxygen, but...
No, that is not the trend. I would not consider that the one-to-one of what that means.
He said it was not entirely unpleasant, which doesn't mean it was especially pleasant, but that it was fine. That you could do it and you'd survive and you'd be fine.
You know.
Right.
And you don't.
I think most of the things I do on a regular basis, I prefer to be either just normal or maybe pleasant.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if you could figure it out, right, so that you could breathe liquid oxygen, you could free dive to the Titanic, and you wouldn't have to worry about implosion because nothing to implode.
You have a path.
Do you know what I mean?
You choose the first.
You just need to figure out how you would get the liquid oxygen feed. I guess you just have to have a very big pipe.
No, your body, even without the oxygen.
No, without air in your body, if you had liquid oxygen, it's got something to do with compression. Like most of your body is made of water anyway.
How cold do you think the water is down there?
I mean, sure, there's all kinds of other problems to overcome, but I'm just saying you wouldn't implode.
Okay. Figuring out your archetype. I'm definitely saying don't choose medic. You don't sound like someone who's got any sort of base knowledge of medicine or understanding. Yeah, maybe hunter.
Range damage, sniper. Interesting. Okay, challenger. So melee, close range combat. Handler, teamwork, solo and co-op. They have a dog. I like dogs. Okay.
I'll be the medic maybe when I play together or something.
I mean, challenger kind of rolls into my tanky play style, but hunter seems like he might be a good choice as well.
Yeah, I was thinking about the hunter, but what about the companion one with the dog? What is he? Yeah, go to the skills. That's what we want to see is what they say.
Where's
it? Hover over it so we can read. You just
I'm with you. Yeah. Guard dog. Companion follows the handler, generates 15% increased threat while attacking. All damage to them is reduced by 20%. Companion and engages enemies near the targeted location. Companion. So you basically have a dog that you can control.
Yeah.
Support dog. Attack dog. Oh, so you can choose the type of dog, I guess. That seems overpowered as a class. Like, that seems...
Well, go to your one. Yours guy had, like, his one prime perk was, like, upon taking fatal damage, he brushes it off and gets back up.
I mean, that's pretty good, too. I mean, and what's he got? Like, he's got, like, a wall stomp. Or she, I should say, because we're a female character. A juggernaut.
Yeah.
Become nearly unstoppable. Gaining 3 stack of bulwark, 15% increased movement and melee speed. 50% increased melee damage. Stagger level reduced by 1 and lasts 25 seconds. And then a rampage enters a heightened state of battle which increases fire rate by 15%, reload speed by 20%, and movement speed by 10% for 10 seconds. Kills and dealing insignificant damage grab 1 stack of rage, which increases... So you got like a rampage mode, basically. Great. That's good. Alright, I mean, they're pretty good. The hunter has increased spatial awareness by casting an aura that automatically applies mark to all enemies within the 35-meter radius. That's could be quite useful.
Yeah.
You basically, that sounds like slowing down time to help you snipe. And you've got stealthy mechanics going on as well, I guess. Huh. I'm in 2 minds. I quite like the handler, but I guess you don't... I guess if you want that, I will probably be the...
No, I would do the hunter for sure.
Oh, you want to be the hunter?
I think... I think he's kind of more my, or she's my, or however we play.
Or whatever character you make. So you want because we should pick different ones if we're going to do co-op at some stage. So if I pick,
or I would do the medic, I think. So I'd do the medic or the hunter.
Okay, in that case, I will do the.
Or I could do the handler. I mean, shit.
I'm going to pick Challenger because it just fits my style, and then you can pick one of the other
Yeah,
three.
it gives me an option to be one of the one of the healers more so, I guess. Or all right.
You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They have what you need. They're the next step on your journey. Goodbye, traveler.
Sure, I need to do just a refresh.
A refresh.
A refresh. I want to do, you know, reset the PC, install everything from scratch.
I have a trait point available. I guess that's like a level upper thing. How do I?
It's been there for a bit. I don't know how it's spent though. You are further than me.
I didn't commit my changes. I see. Great. So where is my next objective?
Well, you check your map. It probably shows you, but it looks like there's a bunch of... You're still at the main base area, right? So talking to these people might be... What's it say? Does it say your main mission?
Yeah, I've got to go back to
there you go.
Brabus over here. Brabus. Excuse me, Brabus.
What you need, Wanderer?
What you need, me?
That boy what talks to the root? I don't trust Wally with a hot meal. But I also ain't dumb enough to cross him. I don't reckon he was any more specific. Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. And I can see your gear is, lacking, to say the least.
So it's offensive. I've only just got this stuff.
Tell him I gave you this. No.
Oh, again, like a free. Oh, nice.
He's gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you
I've got a big machine gun and a silverback handgun. Nice.
Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants.
And an iron greatsword. Cheers, mate.
Sword.
I've got an iron greatsword.
Yeah, you do.
It's Ava McCabe. Should we talk to her?
I swear to God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you...
Yeah, it was Wally.
You're
Wally
serious,
said I should come speak to you.
So, what the hell is this journey?
Sounds crazy to me. I just got here.
But that's how I know you ain't lying. Only Wally would do that to a person. Fine.
Why do they call him Wally? Is it like Where's Wally? Well, you call it Where's Waldo in America, don't you?
A hammer. So either I can modify your weapons, or we can find a more creative use for it. Tell you what. I heard you picked up something strange on your little jaunt earlier. Maybe I could do something with it.
Oh, so you're like the weapon upgrading lady. Nice.
Weapon upgrading lady.
Weapon upgrading lady does up the upgrade of the weapons. Weapon mods. Hot shot. Imbues ammunition with fire. Increases range damage by 15% for 20 seconds. Shot so that sounds like fun. And I guess she can also... She can do trading as well. Great.
That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on. Just tell Wally to be more specific next time. Yeah? So we're done here, right? Or do I need the hammer again? Can't say this has been fun.
Oh wow, that's offensive. God, why is everybody so offensive?
Look, it's not personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make you a deal. You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Okay? Oh, and
thank you.
If you tell anyone I was nice to you, I will cut you.
Right. Well, pleasant conversations there. Hello, Riggs.
Very,
friend.
Very sweet.
Glad to see you.
See, this man's friendly.
What can I do for you?
You're Wriggler, right?
That's right. But everybody calls me Riggs. I try to keep folks safe out there.
My specialty is armor and weapons upgrades.
This sounds like James's rendition of a British accent.
Some help getting your feet back under you. Well, whatever you need, don't be afraid to ask.
And you know it's good.
He's definitely an American doing a British accent. It's bizarre. Blabus told me to see you.
He was more particular about why.
He said you were going to talk his ear off if he didn't.
Yeah, that sounds like Brabus. Right. Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set. I reckon I know what he means. Come to me if you ever need to upgrade your equipment.
I see. So she's the weapon mod lady, and he's the weapon upgrade man. I understand. Upgrade my weapon, so I can either upgrade my greatsword to 115 damage, or I can put 60.5 damage on the silverback handgun. Or we can upgrade the bulldog to 66. I might upgrade the sword, you know, because the nice thing about a sword is you don't need to worry about ammunition.
Ammo. Yeah, that's a good point.
I tend to play melee quite a lot these days.
Ever since Elden Ring?
Ever since Elden Ring. Well, Dark Souls, really.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Do you know what it was? It was,
Minecraft.
No.
Hey again.
It was,
Chivalry 2.
Question?
For Honor.
I can't remember. It was a role-playing game of some kind. It was Cyberpunk, I think. I played Melee a lot of time, and I don't remember. I think just because, again, like, I don't know, I just went into it for some reason. I really appreciate you saving us out there.
I'm just glad we got to you.
Yeah, I'm just really glad CD Projekt Red is dropping. How many employees?
Jesus, why are you wishing?
For a long time.
Good lord.
I just wish they would have made a better game.
That doesn't mean you have to wish redundancy on people. I mean, you've had to go at the Titanic submarine people. You had to go at people losing their jobs. I mean, well, come on, man.
No, it's the upper echelon, man.
Yeah, you know,
upper echelon. They gotta be taken down.
This is Zach fighting the upper echelons, the dead and the unemployed. Pick a target, man.
I'm not talking about the unemployed. I'm talking about the pricks over there at CD Projekt Red, the producers. All the higher muckety mucks who didn't take into account of giving them more time to make a good game.
That was Wally.
Have you played it recently since it's been patched up?
Maybe one day I will.
Try it. It's a lot better than it was. It's good. Once the DLC comes out, I'm pretty excited to get back into it, to be honest.
Someone was likely to be in trouble. And there you were. Wally,
I got the game downloaded.
I mean, Wallace, he has a way of seeing things. Always has. Wally's been with the wards.
He's like a clairvoyant. He can see into the future.
Saved a lot of lives. Oh, the kind I'm damn grateful I don't, to be honest. He sees like the root. Sees what they see sometimes. The past, the future. Whew. All that knowing. Huh. It's a lot for someone to carry. You should ask him if you want to know more. Yeah, people here are friendly. If you give them a chance. Stay safe, traveler.
I will indeed. Right, where to next? I think I'm
England! Right? Wayne's World 2?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I was looking at I'm getting pretty close to almost having enough money to save up for a pretty decent trip out there.
Oh, God. Well, the nice thing about
I've been watching a lot of fish and chips videos.
The nice thing about Wayne's World 2, of course, is the fact that they don't actually come to England. They just use a load of stuff.
Body doubles.
Yeah. So, you know, just bear that in mind for your trip.
Well, and really bad body doubles, too, to be fair. Like, Garth's person is, like, so much shorter than Wayne, and like their hair is clearly like wigs.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I can't believe they sent us here to London, England.
It's funny because Mike Myers obviously is from England, isn't he? Well, he's from Scotland. It's just...
Well, his family. I don't know if he's from there.
Was he not born? Does he not have citizenship?
I
thought he
did.
So.
Maybe. He is obviously very fond of the, locale, so I wouldn't be surprised if he has gotten it or he maybe once was. I'm gonna look it up here in a second. But I'm realizing that this game doesn't have a pause button.
Just crank the handle.
Well, it's in a cutscene, so I don't think so. Although I guess it being a live action.
Oh
online...
no, I started the game up.
This used to
trying
be
to
a
get
research facility,
it up
cutting
to you.
edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of. Not before nor since. Yet, for all our manpower, we didn't know what the stones really were. Until it was too late.
The stones?
The world stones. Giant
Is there no weapon wheel?
that let us see
It's just why I think I'm using the mouse and keyboard.
How do you switch to the
Soviets have
melee weapon?
No.
I do not know. Click down on the right stick, maybe?
Was to know about it. It was a matter of national
Oh. Oh, you just melee's on a different button, isn't it? Yeah.
We opened the door and walked through.
But something was waiting on the other side.
It didn't happen right away. Hell, the inhabitants of the worlds we traveled to couldn't follow us. We thought we were safe. But yeah, the route found a way.
The route found a way.
They always find a way.
She sounds like she's sneezing whenever she's trying to exert herself.
I thought so. Something like that. I was like, did she just sneeze? Gesundheit.
Guess we don't have a lockpick, so we can't lockpick the door. Jesus, where's Billy Bob gone? It's fucked off. Can't go this far ahead of me. Where's he on? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Are you talking to me?
Well, I'm trying to find out where Thingo went.
Okay.
I've lost him. I'm confused.
I'm confused too. My teammates are shooting me.
Well, why not?
Yeah, I guess so. If you got a chance, take me out.
Oh, there he is. Don't wander off like that, Gandalf.
I can't carry the ring, Mr. Frodo, but I can carry you!
Yeah, it's the old safe hidden behind... Fuck off! Oh, right, I thought it was a fire. I was like, that should have burnt through the painting. Come on.
Don't ask why. Take it with you. You might need it.
Great, I've got a matchbook.
Matchbook 20?
Come on, let's go.
Don't know where you've gone. God, he's sprightly, this dude, isn't he?
There you are. Hurry up.
I see. Maybe we can use this to open the door. There you go. See, look. If we get the matchbook. No.
Hey, take a look at that matchbook you found. I got a hunch.
Huh?
This door unlocked. Can't stand around.
It's all very Resident Evil, this, isn't it? Does it have Resident Evil style inventory management?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't even really checked that out yet.
Or part of it anyway.
You know, like I said, I'm fighting the root mantis now. Just a heads up.
Oh, I see. That well, no wonder you're not commentating. But and I'm glad you're enjoying the game.
I wanted to try to get so we caught up to each other.
You should share your opinions on the start of this video now.
Of course not.
Start of the video? Well, I should have gotten the on my Steam Deck so I could have really complained about it.
No.
Okay, now that was an expensive Rubik's Cube he's got there.
To do what exactly?
I enjoyed the old retro computers there.
Wonder if I'm going to be able to play this on my shitter.
Well, I still think there's a lot of money in those toilet reviews, but I don't know. This game seems like it might be a struggle for the Steam Deck. I don't know what you think.
That's what the word is on the street, my man.
So many.
The word on the street is it is.
What is like the most recent AAA game that you can play on the Steam Deck and it plays well?
Pretty well. I'm trying to think what I have recently. How do I talk to these people?
To bury this place, not just lock it
Okay,
away,
not
but
punching
get
them.
some
That's not how you're
explosives
supposed to do it.
and bury it in a tomb of concrete. More dangerous than useful, traveler. Remember that.
Ford was looking for you. If I had my Steam Deck with me, I'd look what I have installed.
Oh, it's gonna be.
I mean, Resident Evil 4 plays on it. I'm pretty sure.
Henry Ford just blew himself up.
Bastard did it.
Henry Ford?
Yeah.
He actually woke it up.
Who's that?
Well, the old guy with the beard, Gandalf.
Use it?
Oh! May he rest in peace. Spoiler alert.
System failure is imminent.
Oh.
The core has been compromised. The
Hi-yah!
Commencing acquisition.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't let go! No, I'm slipping! Don't let it take me!
I don't think we've got a lot of choice in the matter, to be honest. You're being sucked in by an alien tractor beam. There you go.
What?
Well, I'm guessing it seems alien, whatever this thing is, so...
Shit! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Don't do it.
Oh, yeah, I still haven't gotten to the part where I get to pick what you're dealing with.
I'll be honest, I've never played Remnant of the Ashes, so... I don't know if you ever played it, but I don't know the lore of the backstory. I don't have a clue, if I'm honest. But they seem like aliens to me. Well, great news. We're about an hour in, and now we can play co-op, which sets us up nicely for our live streams, since you wanted to start live streaming this game. Do you know what we could do? This video could serve as an advertisement for the first of our live streams. This
usual, everything's thought out to a T.
This coming Saturday/Sunday on twitch.tv/GameFront. That seems like a good idea, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, these are like bonfires. Checkpoints. Perfect.
I'm talking to Mr. Ford right now.
Resting at bonfires, checkpoints, replenishes ammo and relics at the cost of respawning. That's exactly how it is in Dark Souls. In multiplayer, resting also respawns any fallen allies. All players must be using a checkpoint in order to rest. Right.
I'm wondering what would I rather
And
want.
I guess we can fast travel here as well. Let's go back to Ward 13.
Always.
This seems like a fun little Souls-like / third-person shooty.
Yeah, I know, and I mean,
You're alive.
I'm gonna enjoy it because I'm mostly a shooter fan. Though it's usually first person, but
Can't talk, gotta kill things.
yeah, gunplay's good. Sniper Elite 5 kind of.
You want to kill Hitler again, don't you?
I do. I really want. I hope Hitler's in this game. Hitler needs to be the in boss or in every game.
Oh, you're right. You know, that's for some reason all of a sudden got a bit chuggy then for a second.
The game? I mean, obviously
Yeah.
that must be what you're talking about. Not maybe my brain as well.
Well, not Hitler.
Joke.
But yeah. All right. Well, I think that seems like a good place to end it. But yeah, we'll probably be live streaming this on the weekends. I think. Which I think,
and then we'll
should be
be
fun.
putting it up on the VODs channel.
And then we'll put it up on the VODs channel. So we'll keep it going.
Yes, this will be a new full playthrough, even though we don't know what we're really getting into, and we've claimed to do that before with Quarry. What was the other one that we tried? That the same thing. Oh, Dark Souls 2.
Well, I lost my save game for Dark Souls 2, but anyway, look.
Same with Quarry. That was the same thing that happened.
But the great
We're really
thing
good
is,
at that.
nobody watches our live streams or tunes into the VODs channel, so they'll never know if we actually finish it or not. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe, and stay tuned.
Smash that like button. Hit that notification bell.